So now we've got our document set up, we can move on to adding some elements. When you read a document, usually the document has a heading, which is larger than the rest of the text on that page. This is very common in printed publications such as magazines. Headings in HTML work in the same way. In HTML, there are 6 different types of headings, and we call them headers. H1 is the largest, and they gradually get smaller as you work your way down to H6. A good way to remember headings is that H1 will be the main heading, and a subheading would be H2. It's also worth knowing that the default size that the browser will display the heading in varies slightly depending on the browser, but this can be managed by using CSS. In our document, let's go ahead and add an H1 tag with the text 𝑟Sports. So we use the opening bracket, H1, and then close the bracket, and we'll add the closing bracket, which is the bracket /H1 and the bracket. In between the two, we'll add the text 𝑟Sports. Next, we'll add an H2 tag with the message famous athletes. Lastly, we'll add 3 H3 tags and give these the text swimming, running, and gymnastics. Let's save this and run the code in our browser. In our browser, we select Open File and then we open the HTML file. Now we can see the page we have started to create.